Hi guys, Mary with Leo Sunlight Insight here to do your weekly element energy forecast for the week of May 13th through the 19th. So if this is your first time stopping by, I just started these a few weeks ago, and this is something I'll be doing every week on a Sunday. This will be for Monday through to the next Sunday. So this will be energy forecast for each element. Each element will have their own individual messages, and I will timestamp so you can go directly to each element's reading. Or if you have more than one element in your chart, you're welcome to watch the whole thing. Whatever you want to do, that's up to you. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. And please check the description box below for any and all information that you need, so I don't have to do a long intro. I just ask that any questions, any information that you're looking for is down below. So please go check that out. And I want to give a quick shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. Those who have reached out for personal readings, thank you, thank you. And those who have tipped or donated to my channel, thank you so much for blessing me with an exchange of energy to do these free readings for you. It's greatly, greatly appreciated because I do love to do this for you guys. So any exchange of energy is greatly appreciated. No amount is too small, and you'll find that information below also. So thank you so much. So what I'll do here is all the decks have been pre-shuffle cut, meditated on. There will be more shuffling on camera, just a little bit. Please have patience with the shuffling. I'm getting a lot of comments. There's too much shuffling. Well, this is tarot. There's shuffling. There's a lot of talking, and I don't understand those comments. So if you leave a comment that I talk too much or there's too much shuffling, don't even bother because I'm just going to delete it. This is a free reading, and if you're complaining, I don't need that energy. Positive energy only. Nobody should be complaining about anything that's free. So if you don't like the way I read, you don't like my energy, then click off, or you have the option of speeding up the reading in the settings or skipping ahead or not watching at all. So don't leave me comments. I'll delete them. Or negative comments because they'll just be deleted. I'm not going to feed into that energy, so I'm just telling you now. Those who do watch and are appreciative of this energy of what I do, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated, and I do this for you guys. So with that said, I'm just going to move on here. So and I realize I probably got some unsubscribers, but oh well. If you unsubscribe, then I don't need your negative energy. If you do subscribe, thank you so much. Your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. So, okay. So at this point, I'm going to draw all the cards for all the elements. So if you don't want to watch this point, at this point you can go and find your timestamp and click on it from this point on to go directly to your reading. Or if you want to see how I draw the cards, it might take several minutes. You're more than welcome to watch. I do like to do all my shuffling and drawing of the cards on camera because I don't want anyone saying that the cards are stacked or I purposely pick certain cards. No, these are all cards that are either flyers or I'm drawn to take them or however they come out here. So all my cards are always picked or whatever as I do a reading. So if you like quick, fast readings where all the cards are picked before they even record the reading, that's fine. I do watch readers that do that. And I trust that they are taking cards free form and they're not like purposely picking cards for the reading. But I guess you don't really know. But it's all about trust. So let's get out of that energy now. Let's get into the energy of asking Spirit, please. Can we have the messages most needed for the elements for May 13th through the 19th, for fire, earth, air, and water? What are the messages most needed for the elements? Spirit, please. Thank you so much. One more shuffle with this deck. Each element will get one oracle apiece from each oracle deck. So each reading, individual messages for each element will have 3 oracle cards in total and then 3 tarot cards. And then I'll read the messages. So it may be one consecutive message. They may be separate messages. So whatever comes out here, we will get. Okay. So, what are the messages? Most needed, Spirit, please. Look at that, I got 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's that deck. All right, let's do this deck. All the decks are listed below if you're interested in what decks I am using. If you're new to my channel, I do all kind of readings. I just, in the process right now of doing Twin Flame readings for the month of May. I do general and love for all the elements monthly. I do bonus readings for the elements monthly. Actually, I do all the signs individually, love, general, 2 separate readings monthly. Then I do element bonus readings, sort of like this, except I do fire and then all the signs for fire in one reading. As like bonus readings for monthly bonus messages, and then I do pick a card readings. I just started doing those about a month ago, so there's maybe 7 or so up on my channel. I do this now, the weekly energy forecast for the week. And what else do I do? I think that's it. I don't know if I missed anything. I don't think so. But you can browse my channel if you're new and see if there's something that catches your fancy. Although my readings do have dates on them, I do consider them all timeless. So if you go back in time, see something catches your eye, you're probably meant to see it. And it's probably meant for you at the time you see it, regardless of the dates. So, all right. So, can we have some messages now for the elements for May 13th through the 19th, Spirit, please? I'll take from the top. So, all right. That was fairly quick. Actually, I was supposed to do this one before that one, but oh well. Doesn't really matter. Right. That one I just did was Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. The green one is The Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. And this is a fairly new deck for me. This is called the Guardian Angel Oracle by Chrissy Astel. And then I have the Steampunk Tarot. Okay, the messages most needed for the elements for May 13th through the 19th. 2019, Spirit, please, for fire, earth, and air. What are the messages? Oh, most needed for the elements, Spirit, please. Can we have a few cards for the elements? Okay. All right. Let's get into the tarot now. All right. Each element will have 3 tarot cards, so I ask Spirit to please put the tarot in order for the messages most needed for the elements for the week of May 13th through the 19th. Spirit, please, and that's my cue. I'll stop there. Okay. We have some tarot for the elements to clarify their messages for the week of May 13th through the 19th. Spirit, please. We have some tarot, please. Some messages for the elements for May 13th through the 19th. Spirit, please. Thank you so much. I don't want to give me anything. I might just take from the top. Can we have some messages, please? There we go. All right. So we will do an overall fire message for all the signs. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm getting confused. We have fire's message, earth, air, and water. So we will start with fire first. So, fire. Fire. What is your energies for the week, fire signs? Let's see. Helpless and hopeless. This is the 8 of Swords, I believe. I believe that's the 8 of Swords. Yep. So, and then you have come to the edge, which is number 36. And then you have fluidity here. So, number 8, I do believe that's the 8 of Swords. Just let me double check, because this is sort of like a tarot deck, but it's just a little bit different. Swords. Yeah, 8 of Swords. So that's about mental blockages, mental entrapment, being lost in your own thoughts, in your mind, feeling helpless and hopeless here. So you have some of you fire signs may have some mental entrapment, blockages, caught in your own thoughts, like I said, and in your mind, and can't get out of your own way here. Feeling helpless and hopeless, but 8 is also a number of taking action and movement. So even though you may feel hopeless and helpless, you can take action. You can get out of those blockages. You can choose a different path. You can see the sun over the mountains. It's there. You just need to take that action. And then fires 2 and 3 is 5, and that is about change. So there may be some changes needed for you in this week here to overcome this helpless, hopeless feeling. Overcoming a challenge is what I'm getting here. And you can do it. There is sun beyond those mountains that seem like are blockages here. And then you have come to the edge. So so here's the mountain calling you and asking you to come to the edge. 9, 6 and 3 is 9. So you have 8, 9. Wow. So I think you're coming to a conclusion about something. Starting to come to an end of maybe a cycle or something that's no longer serving you here. Maybe you're getting to the edge, to the brink, or whatever your situation is here. It's almost like the Fool energy, like taking a leap of faith in a way. And 3 and 6 is 9, like I said. So that can be wish fulfillment. That can be stress and anxiety. That can be the wounded warrior. That can be someone who's very independent, stable, and grounded. Many different meanings to the number 9 here. I'm just curious. 36. What? And I opened it right to that message. And when that happens, is a message in here for somebody. Essential meanings: courage, taking a leap of faith. Wow, that's what I had said. Overcoming fear and accepting risk. Exactly. So facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated. To feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. Exactly. So that's overcoming that fear in your head and in your mind with the 8 of Swords, of having that fear and feeling helpless and hopeless. But you have 8, 9 here. So you're getting to the point here where 9 then comes 10, which is that ending of a cycle, and then you start over at 1, reset at 0 first, and then you take a leap of faith into a brand new beginning, which would be 1. So I need to make that change here with 5. So let's see what your guardian angel is. And we have fluidity. So this is going with the flow, taking life as it comes. Don't be so nervous and stressed and fearful. Just kind of go with the flow here with fluidity. Just feel your emotions, feel your feelings, listen to people, places, things around you. Don't overthink everything. Just let it flow. Let it come naturally. Take it as it comes. Let nature take its course here. Just go with the flow. Wow. Okay. So now we have the King of Pentacles. Wow. The Ace of Cups in the 2 of Swords. So here is your indecision about what to do here. being trapped in your mind, being almost at the edge, but not quite there, ready to take that leap, but a need to go with the flow here and make this decision that whatever it is for you that you really can't make right now, but there's a need to make this decision here. Because you can be the strong, stable King of Pentacles energy, abundance, wealth, prosperity, stable and grounded, smart, analytical. And then you have a brand new beginning. It can be in love here. Once you start over, take that leap of faith, reset at zero, get out of your own mind here and regain your stability here. You have this brand new beginning in life, love, whatever it is for you, self-worth, spiritual, or just a love connection here. Divinely guided here, overflowing with love and emotion and fulfillment here. Feeling strong, stable, and grounded. But first there's a need to make a decision on this. Wildfire signs. That's your overall message. So I hope that resonated with some of you here for the week of May 13th through the 19th. So let's move on to earth signs. What are your energies for the week? We have 5, win or lose. So this is the 5 of Swords energy. So this is energy of knowing you have to do something, knowing in your mind, in your heart, in your ego even. This, to me, this is sort of like an ego-driven card, but it can be bad, it can be good. This is getting ahead at all costs. Excuse me. Doing what you need to do what's best for you. Not really caring here what other people think, do, or say. You just want to do what's best for you. And it's like a do or die situation. It's like I'm just doing what I need to do, saying what I need to say, whatever here. I don't really care about others around me. Well, not about others around me, but about what they say, think, or feel. I'm just here ready to stick my sword in the ground and be firm in my beliefs and what I have to say and do. And I don't care what else goes on around me. So that's that kind of energy. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And then we have breathe. So this is taking a pause, taking a minute, thinking, reflecting, recuperating, just breathing and coming to a peace of mind. It's like take a moment here to breathe, to get in tune and in touch with yourself, your thoughts, your heart, body, and soul here. Just catch your breath, take a break, take a minute for yourself. Relax. You have 9 and 2, which is 11, then which is 2. So that's like coming together. So that's like coming together with your peace within, you know, letting everything else around you just fall away. Just find a minute here to go by yourself, meditate, relax, or do whatever you need to do. Take a salt bath, whatever here. Go out in nature, just sit, breathe, relax. Think about what you need to do here before you stick your sword in the ground here and do what's best for you. You need to think clearly first before you make that move. And then you have self-belief. So this is believing in yourself, believing what you are about to say, do, think, see, feel, everything, knowing it is best for you here. Maybe even journaling here about your thoughts, emotions, making a plan for yourself for the future, doing what's best for you, knowing it's time for you. With the breathe card here, it's time for you to stick that sword in the ground here and know you are worthy, and you have to believe in yourself that you at this time probably need to do here what is best for you, and knowing this is what you need to do. Maybe even writing letters to people, emails, texts, just maybe finally telling it like it is, even if you're cutting away with the sword here, people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. Maybe time to do that, but first you really need to think this all through before you set this writing in motion and believing in yourself. Wow. Earth signs. So let's see what your Wow. So we have the Empress, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. So I really feel like you've been hanging back, not really taking any action, maybe letting people, places, and things walk all over you, just kind of going with the flow, like, well, whatever, and not really doing what's best for you. But now you're becoming enlightened with the sun energy here around the head. Like, wait a minute, this is all these things are no longer serving me. It's time to, work on myself with the Seven of Pentacles energy to regain my stability, my strength, my courage, my independence, to work on myself and do what's best for me, becoming enlightened, no longer hanging back, and coming into your Empress power here, taking control. Being loving, nurturing, caring, but expanding and growing yourself and what's best for you. Here, you could be a mother or a motherly figure here, but getting into your Empress power, knowing this is what you need to do, work on yourself, your stability, your strength, and doing here what is best for you. Earth signs. Wow, okay. And your number is 8 here, and that is about action, taking action, movement. So I think after a period of thinking things through, especially with the Hanged Man here, and realizing it's time to take control of your life, to take that sword, cut away things no longer serving you, planting it firmly in the ground and standing firm and strong in your beliefs and what you need to do, in your self-belief here, and be getting in your Empress power. Wow, Earth signs. Okay, so I hope that resonated for you, Earth signs. If it did, please comment, let me know. And if you like the way I read, you can always like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. You'll be notified when I post new readings. All right, so let's move on to air. So air signs. What do we have for the air signs for the week of May 13th through the 19th for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? We have the solar plexus chakra. So this is connecting to your source, your soul, your life purpose, your beliefs, your passion, your mission in life, knowing who you are, what you need to do, moving ahead with happiness and joy. As with yellow here is the color of the sun, very happy, joyous, victory, success, expansion, growth, happy home and family. It's very, very positive card here. Well, the sun is the very positive card. And the solar plexus is your belly. It's like following your gut, your intuition, your soul purpose, your soul mission, your self-beliefs here. It's all about the soul, the solar plexus. Air signs. So let's see. Regeneration. So that's 6, 4 and 6 is 10. So regeneration, you may be ending a cycle, ending out a cycle here, maybe kind of dying. Some sort of cycle you're in is coming to an end. You see this is dying, but then it's coming back to life. So 10 is completion. So there's a completion here in some way, shape, or form for you here. You're following your heart, your soul, doing what's best for you, for your happiness and joy here. And then you air signs are 7. And that is a energy of working on yourself, your stability, your foundation. That can also be some deceitful things around you. Maybe this is what this ending is. It can be options. It can be confusion, making a lot of decisions. And it also can be very defensive and on guard and fighting for your solar plexus, for your soul purpose in life here. So I feel like some of you may be ending some cycles here or something no longer serving you, following your gut, your intuition, doing what's best in your soul here. But regeneration, so that means something ends, but then something new is going to come in, something new is going to grow, or revamping a situation maybe, ending ways in a certain situation and revamping it, like replanting it so that it can regenerate here, like regrowing it. So let's see what your next card is. So wisdom. So this is sort of like connecting. This is knowing, like I said, following your soul purpose, your gut, your instincts, your intuition. This is following your inner wisdom, your higher knowing, the thoughts in your mind. You could have someone wise around you also that's helping to guide you, your spirit guides, your angels, the divine, meditation, your religion, whatever it is for you, becoming all the wiser in this situation here and listening to all that around you, having that inner wisdom. Let's see what we have for we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Page of Wands. So the Five of Wands is competition, conflict, inner conflict here. So there might have been some conflict around you, maybe some arguments. Maybe there was an argument or a conflict or competition or something here that maybe something came to an end because of that, because you have regeneration 10 ending. So something here with competition or arguments or conflict came to an end. But the Page of Wands, I mean, messages, somebody could have apologized, come forward, being very passionate and wanting to apologize about this situation. Can we start over? Can we regenerate this relationship? We're all the wiser now for the things we said, we did, we apologized. And maybe a soul connection here with the solar plexus here, because we do have fire here. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So this is being loving, nurturing, caring, love and emotion. So this could be a soul connection this week, that maybe there's some arguing, but then, it comes to an end, and then some sort of wise decision is made, all the wiser about whatever ended or happened between the two of you, making wise decisions about the connection here over this argument or battles or whatever it is here. Apologies, passionate messages coming through, the love and the emotions returning, standing up for this connection here, raising the cup again, and reconnecting with the love and the emotions. Apologies, getting over the conflict. So I hope that made sense, air sign. It kind of is love related, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a friend, a family member, a work situation. Maybe something came to a head in your career environment and there was a rebirth, regrowth, regeneration of something in your career that's more aligned with your soul. Okay, and it's a more loving, understanding situation. See, the conflict is on the bottom, so I think the conflict's overcome, apologies, communicating, and love, self-worth, understanding here. Okay, air signs, those were your messages. I hope that resonated for you for the week of May 13th through the 19th. I know it's early, so we're not at the end of the week yet, the end till next weekend, so hopefully that'll resonate for you during the week. You could comment, let me know. And if you like how I read, you can like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, all that great stuff. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So let's lastly move on to the water signs. Water signs. Let's see what we have for the water signs for the week of May 13th through the 19th. Wow, nurture. So this is the Empress. So this is being in your power. This is being nurturing, caring, loving, expansion, growth, family, being very strong, stable, and grounded, strong, brave, courageous. You know your worth. You could be a motherly figure or something with your mother here with the Empress energy. Very nurturing, caring, loving energy, water signs. Or it's time to nurture your inner Empress energy. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Maybe you've been taking care of everybody else around you, nurturing everybody else, but I feel now is maybe a time to take care of yourself. And then we have poised, number 48, which is 12, which is 3. So we have 2 cards of 3. Wow. If 3 and 3 is 6, and your number here is 24, which is 6. It's a very healing, balancing number to me. So there may be you need here to balance out your energies, to nurture yourself, heal yourself. I think you're a very poised person. You know, you don't ask for help. You don't let on that you're feeling maybe worn out and tired and run down here. You remain very, very poised, very dignified, very courageous and brave. But I do feel like here, maybe you're very social with the number 3. It's about, more than 3 people or more. It's a very social number also. So maybe you're a very social person. Maybe you are somebody of high integrity in a social setting here, and you have to be very poised for your image for some reason here, whatever that may mean. You could be an authority figure, you could be like a teacher, you could be Empress energy, you could be a CEO, a business owner, something of that nature where you have to be very dignified and poised and, very eloquent here. And maybe being that leader, that team leader, or whatever you are, you extend out a lot of energy. As you see, she's reaching out here. But this week coming up, I feel like it's a need to take care of yourself. And I'm just looking at the water, and I was just told to take some cleansing, relaxing baths. I just heard bubble baths. So bubble baths, salt baths, something cleansing, relaxing. Nurture yourself. Okay, and then we have joy. So this is, happiness, joy, success. So you could be a very, very successful, joyous person. Very active energy here. A lot around you, a lot going on around you, I feel. But you're very happy and joyous. You love what you do. And you extend that energy outward to others also. You uplift others. You encourage others. You are that positive team leader, I feel. You extend out that happiness and joy, and you feel very fulfilled in life here. A lot of action and stuff going on around you in your life, but now is the time to take a break, take care of yourself, and nurture yourself this week. Let's see what your tarot is. We have the 10 of Swords, we have the 3 of Swords, and then we have the 6 of Swords. So, wow, a lot of sword energy here. Holy moly. This is all air energy. So I feel like you're very successful. This is the card of success, joy, victory, getting the accolades, getting the attention, everybody looking up to you. So yeah, you could be a very successful team player, team leader, in whatever you do here. But you're getting beaten down, run down. You may not, be showing that with poised here. But before you get to the point where you get really, really sick, or to the point where you can't go on, you have the 10 of Swords, which is ending, completion, being so run down that you just fall down and you can't get back up here. Then feeling, this is heartbreaking energy, third party energy, and that could just be working too much. So I feel like you're working way, way, way too much. And before you get beaten down into this energy where you just can't get back up because you're just so run down from working too much, no matter how successful you are with the 6 of Swords here, a need this week to take a break, maybe call out a couple days, do something, take a couple days for yourself here, maybe even 3 days, and rest, relax, recuperate, regenerate, retreat, do what's best for you, whatever you enjoy doing, going to the water, to the ocean, cleansing baths here. And a very big energy here of overworking too much here for you water signs. Wow. Okay, water signs. That was very, very clear for you, those messages. So I hope that resonated for you. If it did and you like how I read, you can please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I post new readings. So thank you, everyone, so much for staying tuned and watching. And I hope your messages resonated with you. And I hope to see you next week. And good luck to you this week. Best of luck. Sending you much light, love, and blessings. And as I always say with my channel, is to always shine your light.